Using pace and space is key to being a great pick and roll point guard. See how our pros do it in today's video. Hey team, this is Coach Conley with Conley Hoops. I want you to become the best basketball player you can be. All the skills that I teach all my players for the 20 plus years I've been coaching are in these videos. Leave a comment of what you need to make your game get you to the next level. Today, we'll look at our elite point guards and how they use a change of pace and speed to get the most out of their pick and roll game. You know, a lot of guards in the NBA can use a pick and roll, but to really be effective, you have to find the open space. It's not about just hitting the pick and roll with elite speed and taking advantage of defenses. Defenses are designed in a certain way to take away certain aspects of pick and rolls. And so as a point guard, you really have to have great vision and pace to find the openings and take advantage of them. The first key to being exceptional at the pick and roll is not to be in a rush. You have to come tight off of most pick and rolls. But then after that, you really have to be able to analyze where the open spaces are. And to do that, you have to have great vision, a really tight handle, and make sure that you can see the spaces that the defense is giving you. Let's check out De'Aaron Fox and how he's been able to really settle down as a point guard and become one of the most elite pick and roll guards there is. Now, Fox has elite speed, but you can see in this first clip how he comes off the pick and really takes his time to find the open jump shot. He goes left off of it, Klay Thompson cuts him off, and he crosses over back to the open space to the elbow for an easy jumper. Now in the past, he would have just attacked really hard downhill and tried to turn that corner with his left hand. But he's really taking a more calm and methodical approach to get to his spots on the floor. Here's one where he takes his time and reads the defender going under the screen. This gives him plenty of time to stop at the top of the key and knock down the jumper. In this clip, Fox denies the screen and goes hard downhill. And I think in the past, he would have used that speed to try to throw up something with his left hand. But again, he stops, knowing the defender's in the right position, makes the good read to pull back and hit the open shot. This really shows that you can't just use speed to beat pick and rolls. Just because your defender is screened doesn't allow you freedom to just go anywhere you want. You have to be able to read it, and you have to be able to make the right choices no matter what the defense does. And how to do that is to control your pace, keep your eyes up, and be ready for what the defense gives you. Now, Luka is probably one of the most versatile pick and roll players we have. He takes advantage of a lot of mismatches, and being able to be patient and take advantage of those is important. When he gets a switch, he really tries to get to his best spots on the floor and score from those areas. In this first clip, you can see how he takes advantage of getting the defender on his back. He snakes back a little bit and then attacks the rim. He's waiting for those spaces to evolve. And you can only do that if you're playing at a comfortable space and you're not in a rush. Not being in a rush is so important to be able to really analyze the space and take advantage of it. This is a good clip to really show the pace-space aspects. Here, he goes downhill quickly off the high ball screen. But even when he gets there, he knows he's got a big defender at the rim that's a great shot blocker. So he literally waits for the defender that was guarding him to get back onto his back so the roller can take advantage of the help defender. Once that happens, Luka can make a great decision to finish. In this pick and roll, it's the same thing. There's not even actually a pick, but he's waiting for that big man to make a decision. Waiting for him to clear out and go back to the shooter that's trailing gives him the opportunity to keep his defender on his hip and finish at the rim. You can't do that. If you go full speed downhill, that shot blocker will be ready at the rim to block your shot. And Luka knows this, and his pace and ability to control the defense gives him the easy opportunity at a layup. The last key that we're going to talk about today is being able to attack when those moments come. Like I said, if you're playing too fast and you're not at a comfortable pace, you might go too early. But being under control, being able to really read the situation, you'll be able to see exactly when you should go full speed and take advantage of the defense and get that scoring opportunity. In this clip with Donovan Mitchell, you can see how he's really patient off the double high screen. But once he comes off of it, he feels the defender on his hip and then explodes to the basket for the easy finish. In this high ball screen, he takes advantage of the defender coming out on his hesitation and then explodes to the rim for the easy dunk. Being able to take your time But see the space and be explosive is another real key concept when using pace and space to attack a pick and roll. Watch here as Donovan Mitchell goes left off the ball screen, crosses over, and then gets hard downhill to the rim before any other help can come. Using his speed and athleticism at the right time is what creates that great opportunity. In this last clip, you can see Donovan really waits for that opportunity, and as soon as he sees the big going away from him, he pulls up in that space. Being decisive when those opportunities come, so important. Using pick and rolls is a key element of all basketball in today, and you can't be in a rush to be effective in using them. What I want to know from you though is, how do you use the pick and roll? Do you like to come off and hesitate and see if you have an open jump shot? Do you like to instantly snake around the pick and roll to get the defense off balance and moving back? Leave a comment below and let me know how you use pick and rolls to get your best scoring opportunities. That's it for today's video. I want you to be the best player you can be. If you would like personalized feedback on your game every day, check out our training app in the description below.